Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Lagos Assembly lists Ambode'S deadly sins. Others seem to appear before the House on Wednesday. The Lagos State of Assembly has listed 5 sins allegedly committed by a former governor of the state, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode. The sins include alleged unauthorized discounting of promissory notes and purchase of 820 buses without due authorization. The Assembly therefore asked the former governor to appear before it by 1 p.m. on Wednesday. This made it the second time the governor was summoned. He was first summoned about 2 weeks ago alongside former government officials, including the former Commissioner for Finance, Economic Planning, Justice and Attorney General, and Permanent Secretary, Economic Planning. The House had set up an ad hoc committee to investigate some financial misappropriation during the Ambode administration. However, according to the statement by the House, Ambode and the former government officials refused to appear before the House committee. The House has now issued another invite to the former governor as contained in an advert in some national dailies, including Sunday Punch. The invite was titled Notice of Summons, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, the former governor of Lagos State, and signed by the clerk of the House, Mr. A. Sani. In the new summon, the former governor was reminded of the importance of appearing before the House to shed light on a 5-point infraction raised by the Assembly. The fresh notice stated, saying the Lagos State House of Assembly, pursuant to Section 129 of 1C of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended, hereby summons His Excellency Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, the former governor of Lagos State, May 2015 to May 2019, to appear before the committee of the House on Wednesday, October 30th, 2019, at the Lateef Jakonde Auditorium, Assembly Complex, Alausa, Ikeja, by 1 p.m. Ambode was asked to appear to clarify the following: unauthorized discounting of promissory notes, purchase of 820 buses by the administration without due authorization; 3. Misappropriation of special expenditure funds; 4. Improper implementation of the appropriation law; and 5. Non-adherence to the financial regulations to the state. The notice urged the former governor to provide the Assembly's committee with documents to justify that the above transactions did not violate constitutional provisions. It reads, "You are kindly requested to furnish the committee with 15 copies each of all relevant documents relating to the issues raised through the office of the clerk of the House on or before Tuesday, October 29th, 2019. It is pertinent to state that your presence at the proposed meeting would give you the opportunity to shed light on issues that are material to the investigation." Operatives of the Economic and Financial Commission had in August raided the Ekpe country home and Parkville Ikoyi residence of the former governor. He had also denied the certain accounts said to have been frozen by the EFCC were linked to him, adding that no account of his contained 9.9 billion naira, as the said account belonged to the state government. The State Assembly has set up a committee to investigate the purchase of 820 buses out of the 5,000 buses proposed by the embattled former governor because the lawmakers had originally objected to the idea. In a motion titled Lagos State House of Assembly, Motion Number 2, the member representing Etiosa 2, Gbolahan Yushau, stated that the then administration proposed to spend 17 billion naira to purchase the buses in the 2017 budget, which was not approved by the Assembly. Meanwhile, efforts to speak with the media aid to the former governor, Mr. Habib Aruna, proved abortive as he had not picked calls or responded to a text message sent to his mobile telephone number as of the time of filing this report. So, guys, those are the many sins of Ambode according to the Lagos Assembly, and they are asking him to appear before the house on Wednesday, and to come and shed light on all that they have alleged, or all the allegations against him. And there was a time I saw some article or news that somebody was running or is in London, he doesn't want to come back, or when he was about to leave the country or something. I don't know whether he's back or whether he's in the country as we speak. And this is the second time they are inviting him to come and tell the side of his own story. And the people who are even representing him, whether the spokesperson or whatever, they are not even taking calls, or they are not returning calls to just know what has happened or what is happening at the present, whether he's going to attend the summon or he's not going to go. But the first time he didn't go, I don't know whether he was not in the country, that was why he didn't go. But some of his some of the officials that really worked with him, most of them are around or were around at that time, but they didn't just go. I think one of them went, and from that one explanation, they were like, oh, he indicted Akinwumi Ambode, but the man later came back and said, no, he didn't indict him. They just made simple explanation. But it's like they really want to hear from Ambode himself, because you can't be doing, or you can't be investigating, or you can't be how will I put it, you can't just conclude on his behalf. He needs to come and say what he knows. Just like I always say, if you know you don't have any skeleton in your cupboard, why not just go and explain yourself and all of that? But if really he's not in town, they ought to have known, the Lagos Assembly ought to have known that he's not in town. Okay, if he comes back, or who is going to represent him? But I don't think anybody can really represent him to explain further. And I'm sure Ambode too, all these politicians, they know themselves. He believes that, on how to play the game. If he does not come, maybe with time they will suspend everything, in as much he's not going to appear before them. These people, they know how to play all these games. We are the ones outside, they are the ones inside. He has been in government for a very long time before he was even projected to be to come and run for the governorship election, which he won. But unfortunately, he couldn't get the second term. But on the other hand, that is just the way it ought to go. But on the other hand, does it really mean that these people are just bent on bringing down this man? Maybe that is why he does not want to attend or to appear before them. And Lagosians and people have been saying, concerned people have been saying that, okay, it's a good thing if you really want to probe somebody, it's a good thing, because as we speak now, even the Lagos state government, what they are doing now, they don't just want to let the people know what they are going to be spending, all the money, all the taxes they are be collecting from people, or they are still going to be collecting from people. They want to make it a secret or not be made open. But people are saying, if you are collecting my tax, I need to know what you are doing with my tax, with the budget and everything. You don't want to make it known to the public. Why? So if really you want to investigate somebody, it's a good thing that the investigation must start from 1999, since democracy. So you don't just speak from one place and all of that. But it's a good thing. They are not. Nobody saying they shouldn't investigate him. They say it's a good thing. It's a welcome development. If you want to investigate him, but they will love if you can, take it before him. People who govern the state before him, because people have been complaining that when it comes to the budget, when it comes to the finance of the state, people don't really know much about it. Why are they hiding it? Or does it mean they just want to use a Ambode as a scapegoat, uh considering what happened when he was to get the second ticket and all of that, or how he managed the state, which they didn't like? Could it be as a result of that? But by and large, the best thing for anybody to do, in my opinion, let him just go before them and answer them, and let us see how he's going to end at the end of the day. If really he has done well, if really he has not dipped his hand in the cookie jar, if he has not misappropriated the funds of the state, why not go and explain yourself and get your lawyers and all of that? But to me, by not appearing, by not, by ignoring them, it gives some people a lot of, or gives a lot of people a lot of concern, or that meaning that maybe there's something you have done that you are really avoiding. So that is just my own opinion concerning this. He needs to appear before the National Assembly. Let him go and explain himself. There's no harm in appearing. Just go there and explain yourself. And someone says Tinubu and his men at work. Ambode should be left alone with his official. Let's face Lagos today. Let's continue with the road repair and construction. Every day is not a great day. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but never give up. The only key to success, is continue doing what you are doing. Someone say diversionary tactics of the losers. What a shame. APC, the 820 vehicles or buses he bought, is it for Kogi or Cross River or Kano people? Is it not for everyone residing in Lagos? You are looking for a cheat reason to nail his good former governor. Even you don't need to call him for anything. Send EFCC to check his track records. Everybody is entitled to how they feel concerning a particular matter, but in my own opinion, why not? Of course, all of those things that they are saying is just speculations, but you cannot pinpoint that, okay, really, maybe they really want to, they're just trying to bring him down. But let him appear and explain himself. Like I said, get your lawyer and prepare everything and go there and answer their call. It's not going to harm you in any way, but by not going, it gives room for a lot of people to be thinking that maybe there's something that you have done that you are trying to avoid. People can insinuate a lot of things. The reason why they are coming up for him, is the man has been on this treatment even before the second tenure, and up till now they are still on him. They are still bent that, okay, this man, you are not going to escape it. So guys, that is just my own opinion. Please leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.